I'll be reacting to Fairy Ranmaru episode 4. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 2 minutes and 16 second mark in 1-0 go. Alright. Pumped up because last week I actually liked the way it switched things up a bit. That's true, he hasn't really done much of anything in comparison to the other men yet. So I could see why he's acting a little bit nervously. I think as long as he gets it done, who cares if he looks cool in the process? Okay, at least it wasn't a stall. I was kind of getting worried about it for a second. How did he bust it up like a cat like that? Aw, this is like a cute kitty doll. Aw. That's a cute name. Oh. Well, I still hope she can eventually move her way up. She seems like a sweet girl. Aww. Aww. Look at adorable. It is looking cute. Degeneracy. Oh. But she's already cute though. Why the fuck would she need to be tall to be cute? She's already cute. What the fuck? He is cute. He's a liar. No, Juka, he's cute. Oh. Yeah, it's for the leading credence that he's cute. I wouldn't have thrown that cute thing. I would have just placed it softly on the table. That is a good point. Omar has right to talking shit there. I mean, why not? He has a chance of helping out. I just hope Ranmaru doesn't take too much of the glory, because our boy could really use it. I think seeing her try hard is cute on its own, just seeing all that effort. Oh yeah, true, it does feel a little bit strained. That's a good point. With idols, they gotta be happy. They gotta look as if they're expending no energy, while our girl's looking like she's spending all the energy in the world just to make the performance. That's how she's supposed to look during the performance. That is a good point, actually. I don't think he'd be inclined to laughing. Hey, I don't think that's anything worth laughing at. Oh. Aww. But I don't think she looked plain one bit, though, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion, though. Hey, you know, those are some nice aspirations there. That she shouldn't think about sliding people, though. She should do it just for... Aww. Oh man, I love that fist bro bump right there. Yeah, at least our girl's in the stage this time. I wouldn't want to imagine it's some dicey shit as to how she's ended up in the center. I would like to imagine it's her charisma. Oh. Aww. Which is #1 in English sounds pretty damn good. The fuck? What a bitch. I call bullshit on that. There are fans that probably do. I don't think it's right one bit for her to be calling her fans stupid. What the fuck? I like how he stares at Amuro while saying that. I'm pretty sure it's bound to happen. You just gotta be a little bit patient. Oh, that explains a lot then. I like the way that cute little kid was eating the ice cream. It's fucking adorable. Huh? But I'm pretty sure the ones doing it in private are the ones getting the high rankings. The fuck? I'm Aniston. Oh no. I hope she doesn't do anything crazy. No, that's the last person she should be getting a helping hand. But I know in the position she's in, she would get so desperate. That's only his perspective. But what I get the feeling is going to be a trap though for a girl. Aww. Hey, did that creature actually transform into a cutesy little couch, or is it just designed in the likeness of that cutesy little creature? That's a good point. Huh. I think Juka's being hard on himself, though. I think it's all about perception, though. I'd say that's a cool job, healing, if you ask me. Someone has to do it. I think that's cool. That's getting it done, though. Without fairies like him, their wounds would be major and all that. I think maybe he should just accept that part of himself. And he is cute. I mean, there's nothing he can do. Nothing wrong with being a pretty boy, though. I like him. Nothing wrong with being a pretty boy. Shit. Not everyone can be sheer on handsome, but being a pretty boy, no, not everyone can be a pretty boy either. Okay, that is just unethical right there. Good. I love that perspective of Jukyo. Showing his faith in other people despite it seeming like the odds of that are low. Oh! I just hope she doesn't run into Iru, though. But you never know in this series. I think she is cut out for it. I think she... Yeah, it's something admirable to see. Whoa! I think it's finally starting to dawn on him that he should accept that cuteness about himself. Hey, at least he's gonna try to save it before things escalate. At least it ain't like the hormone situation where there was like a fucking raging fires. Or like the situation in the previous episode where the lady got some mad, so hey, this is actually a positive. Why did it sound like he just busted nut when he was like, oh. I'm like, wait, what? It sounded like it just blew a load with that echo sound effect. Honestly, I love the soundtrack. It sounds so dang soulful. Huh. You know, the animation quality for his transformation actually looks pretty good. And his leg, it looked dark. Especially his body and his back. You know, for some reason, I was expecting every single time I see his transformations, part of me is like expecting to see some kind of like huge bulge in the lower body area. I don't know why. It always feels like it's gonna go down that way. Whoa, okay, oh. Okay, I thought for a second she was allowing that dude to suck on her tits. I'd have been like, whoa! Underestimate my parent. I don't know how this song fits in with the themes of the episode. I don't think anyone called him soft though. They only called Yukio cute. As for the song being like, look beneath the surface. Okay, when he says on the top of man, you wouldn't want to cross. I guess it kind of does fit in with the episode a bit because since he's trying to emphasize the fact that he's not that cute, I guess it does make sense why he'd say that in this song. But honestly, I feel just like the other episodes, they should be having the music going on while we get choreographed fights because the way they're doing it, it's literally a minute of this. Don't get me wrong, the song itself sounds good. But they should really handle it like the Seinfeld Gear series. Just have the fights going on. Or handle it like Aikat's Planning, where I have the dances and then have the music. Like, have plot-related stuff going on while the music's playing. Not have the music in its own separate scene, then have the choreographed scene afterwards. And I'm pretty sure he's going to attack a portion that he believes is going to be the main body. He's going to get captured, and then afterwards Shuka's going to power up and hit the actual weak point of the enemy. Because it's going to be just like the other episodes. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same old, same old. I hope I'm proving wrong like I was last week, though. I'm assuming he's going to attack that sunflower and he's going to realize it's not the right sunflower should be attacking. That would be my guess. It's not going to be the one. It's a distraction. She's going to be joking. It's not going to be the actual weak point. I'm not surprised. This happened in episodes 1, 2, and 3. Yes, and then he'll power up. And then he'll hit the actual weak point after he powers up. Again, it's going to be like episodes 1, 2, and 3. There's really nothing unique with these fights. It feels like the same old. Unless you have something surprising like Ranmaru showing up and fighting the main villain, or the main villain interferes during the fight, then maybe they can change things up. Oh! I mean, yeah, I can see why you'd want to help out his boy, though. Okay, even though, yes, it's still samey like episodes 1, 2, and 3, at least Ranmaru helping out slightly makes it feel different. And it's nice seeing Juko's character development, too, where he's naturally lifting someone up like that. That's pretty dang adorable, if you ask me. He's going to power up. And then he'll win. We're about to see a burst of energy. Very nice to see that he's so in tune with the senses. He doesn't actually need to rely on his sense of sight that much. Oh my! I gotta admit though, I do like these tracks though. It is something in this series that never fails, it's the music. You have over-the-top songs and then this type of music, I love it! Hey, everyone deserves this for being a bitch. I'm just saying. And it's for trying to get Kay involved into something that she really led for no preparation for. I'd say it's only fair that she's gonna get wrecked. Okay, now it sounds like she's being stabbed to death when she's like, ah! I'm like, yo! Hey, he finally got to be called cool, something that he's legitimately. But he's also cute too, though. He's both cute and cool. And saying that, it felt the same like all the other episodes, though. But yeah, it definitely feels... Oh, my. Wow. Yes! And I like it. It's fitting, too, considering that kid had a lot of ethics, too. I love how Jugo's like taking that credit. Oh, that's the same position that our boy did. It actually was. She definitely learned great from our master. Oh, man. Aww. Whoa! I like how those two are jealous, salty. I think something psychological about her did remember our boy, though. Mm-hmm. He doesn't want to hear that from me, but oh, he's actually taking it as a compliment. No, I'm saying that he doesn't want to hear that from me because he wants to hear a compliment of being cool, not cute, but I like it. Okay, the last... I was really worried for this episode, y'all. I thought it was going to be like, oh man, this feels like the same one. And then the last few moments salvaged it. I'm like, good. Because this episode did things that made it just slightly different enough where I'm like, okay, at least it's not super samey. And saying that, this series really needs to fucking change it up though, because for now, I'm like, alright, this series is fine, but if it wants to go into the greater excellence here, it needs to mix things up eventually, which I'm guessing it's going to start doing that in episode 6. Because it's going to be Takada's turn to gain some attachment. I'm going to assume he's going to be the next in line. Now, and saying that though, this episode evaluating on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 5.25 out of 10 for a bit above average. The reason why I give it a bit above average is I thought I did pretty good. With Juka, at the very least, we got to see him actually interact with the person he helped out, because in all the other episodes, after you had Ranmaru or Homer or the other dude help out the ladies they supported, we never really saw any follow-up sequences. At least here, it felt like subconsciously Kay actually did remember our boy, and I thought that was really cute when she gave the kiss, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, lost. Yo! The next episode title sounds amazing. So I love that. It was a nice follow-up to the stuff we saw in the episode. And then aside from it feeling like a girl remembered certain things about a boy, something else that I also really appreciate about this Freddy Ranmaru episode is just the fact that you had someone else finally help out another person when they're captured. I thought that was nice. At least it ain't just like, oh yeah, the heroes are just going to be bystanders and they're not going to do jack shit when their friends are in danger. No. This episode changed that shit. At least here, we got to see our boy want to step it up and want to actually help out. I thought that was actually really cool and sweet. And that's why I was a big fan of the script of this episode. I felt it was dynamic, at least in the sense in comparison to the other episodes. And that's why I like the script, because you had Ranmaru and Jukio actually have some nice camaraderie with each other, and I love the back and forth chemistry between each other too. And I do love how you see Juka constantly help out Kay during the episode. That was actually cool. He was actually playing a supportive role. And that's why I thought this episode had a nice emotional punch. And saying that though, the thing about this episode though that kept it from being higher than a 4.25 out of 10 is just that it falls into the same stuff like the other episodes. Like for example, you have a separate song have its own scene that's drawn out. And don't get me wrong, I like music, but at the same time, do we have to have this for 4 episodes straight? And then the whole, you attack our main heroes attack a main point, and it's like, oh no, psych! It's actually a different point that they're supposed to attack. They've done it 4 times already. So that's why I can't rate it anything higher, because this series, it is starting to be formulaic. I'm not starting to be able to predict beat by beat what's happening next. And that ain't never really a great thing in the series. Whenever that happens, it kind of makes me take a little bit of pause emotionally. But for now, though, it does just enough where I'm like, okay, it's still amusing. But I just hope episode 5 episode 6, because episode 5, it's the Takada. I'm gonna assume it's Takada's episode, especially with the title being Lust. So episode 6 better bring it, at the very least, because I'm gonna be expecting a lot from episode 6 at the very least. But overall, though, I did like the episode, though. I just have to mention some of the things I'm worried about regarding this series. But anyways, though, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode stuff in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because fuck yeah. I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 5 whenever it releases, everyone. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, or fantastic day, everyone. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, y'all, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye bye.